Hi guys, Legendarydekker here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact.
Mia, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind. Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. May as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears. Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden? Don't worry, it's just a firework, come on. What's the worst that could happen? We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
Hopefully it don't become a nuke.
Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, speed this up.
You! The warrant is for your arrest! Freeze!
Oh no, run!
Oh, okay.
Stop! I have orders to search for a wanted criminal.
Yikes! Hide, quick!
The defenses on the left side of the tower need to be strengthened.
Stop! I have orders to search for a wanted criminal.
Hide, quick!
Okay. Oh.
This is the headquarters of the Technical Station.
There you go.
Commoners are forbidden from entry.
Yep. Not much hearing people talking on this kind of part. Nice.
Okay, okay.
Okay, am I available now? Okay, now let's do this again.
You! The warrant is for you!
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
We'll just have to trust in Yomea.
After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay?
Okay.
Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me. Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Okay. Just sneak right on there, dumb.
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, you are officially nuts.
Indeed.
They're all
Stop! I have orders to search for a wanted criminal.
Yikes! Hide, quick!
That happened.
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts.
Why'd you spun me even though
They're all coming this way! Quick, run!
A reward on the road.
My apologies. Komore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
Please. Work, please.
Well, how did it go?
I'm not sure.
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
Okay.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah. I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious.
Okay.
Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
Hopefully it's good info.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiyaya was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiyaya. I trust you will have a plan for the next step.
Alright.
I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiyai. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way. If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Yep. Quick as possible.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Here.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
I also have a confidential letter here.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh!
She is bad. Now.
This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Oh boy.
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway.
The Shogun's army is without a leader for now.
Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Correct.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need.
I will do my best.
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
Thank you.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
Okay. I might do this real quick. Make sure I'm all ready for this fight, if I must. So, it's okay to walk past them like that, or I really had to sneak my way to get that. Let's see. Good.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly clear.
Good.
Master's orders.
Okay. May it sound like it's gonna get a fight going on here. Let's do this.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice. Flash!
I must withdraw. I must withdraw.
Strike!
Battle formation! Soldiers, quick!
Gaining the no turning back!
I won't forget this. I must withdraw. I must withdraw. Teach me a lesson. Show me what you've got.
Strike!
I dare you. Show me what you've got.
Flash!
Fall back! Show me what you've got!
Quiver!
Ha! I dare you!
Flash!
Who goes there? Soldiers!
Show me what you've
Strike!
got!
Storm the front!
Draw!
Impossible!
Get them!
Quiver!
You cannot match my bravery!
Strike!
Soldiers, quick! Ha!
Flash!
Take this! Get them!
Quiver! Gaining the upper hand!
Show me what you've got!
Strike! Glory to the Shogun!
You must withdraw.
Quiver!
You must show me what you've got!
Who goes there?
Life is not eternal.
Let's dance.
Get this.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master,
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decree is upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi!
He just overconfident in her power.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior, especially really the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
Let's see what Kuchasara thinks.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Signora.
Signora's the one behind all this? Ugh, not her again! Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sara stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now?
Either way, we have to score to settle with Signora.
You can say that again! Alright then, let's do this!
Oh. Okay. Let's do this.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujusara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun.
Signora?
I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time.
Indeed.
Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
You're secretly distributing delusions.
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
For all who have lost their visions.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
For Venti's gnosis?
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
It's time for me to put a stop to this.
You stop me?
Like I did to Child.
For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
Well then.
A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish. Detestable.
Okay.
Time to go! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Attack!
Tactless rodent! Into the frozen void!
Watch out!
The show begins.
Into the frozen void!
Hi. La, 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 la.
This one's got your name on it!
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
Let's dance.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
Feeling lucky?
Oh.
The pale flame smolders!
Boom. Oh boy.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering! In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
Your name!
Embrace your searing reckoning! Not bad.
Fire! Well, with rocks.
Not every wound will
Feeling
heal!
lucky?
Immolation! Cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Feeling lucky? I'm going warfare, I guess.
Embrace your searing wrath.
I feel a little weak.
Ow! I'm fine.
Who dares call me a witch?
No one did.
Go, Barbara, go!
Not even ashes will remain.
This one's got your name on it! Let's dance, sister.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Umbrella warfare, I guess! Ha. Umbrella warfare, I guess!
Dance, my pretties!
This isn't good! I guess I'm going home.
Men for must burn!
Shoot. I'm that close. Man, that's tough. Hopefully this will do better. Man, I was that close. Not sure if I really had to just destroy those things to make it better. Man, I was that close to defeating her. Okay. Okay. I'll just get through all this.
The way people... If I didn't know this was... Have you learned?
Oh no!
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not...
Then I apologize. I know. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
You're trying to seize control of the Inazuma?
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun?
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
For all who've been harmed by delusions.
Stop talking about people. They were nobodies to begin with. Is that not the greatest honor? Almighty Shogun.
Yeah, yeah, for the people in leeway you imperiled.
That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa's dream is These other mundane details you insist on mentioning? You. For what it's worth? Before you go saying charging into tension, I'm not sure you
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprise. I'll admit that you are aware.
Okay.
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
I'll protect us. Hey? Quit it!
Tactless rodent! Detestable! Into the frozen void!
Let's dance. Go!
Tactless into the frozen void!
Ow! This one's got your name on it!
Into the frozen void!
Watch out! Ouchie! Oh, hi.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid. The pale flame smolders!
Hi. Hi. Oh.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering! In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
Maybe.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Not every wound will heal!
I'll protect us. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Immolation! Cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Maybe.
Hi.
'Tis 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 ' reckoning! Who dares call me a witch?
Let's dance.
Not even ashes will remain! Embrace your searing reckoning! Embrace your searing reckoning!
Go, Barbara, go! Feeling lucky? Hiya! Tap! Ah!
All must burn!
Let the show begin. Hey there!
Who dares call me a witch? Not even ashes will remain! To ashes!
Feeling lucky?
So strong, but how?
I be child.
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure.
Oh boy.
The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma